then you don't have to battle him. No, 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 no. Nobody's exempt. Nobody's exempt. That's the whole point. Like, nobody is exempt. You know? So no, maybe I've beaten that proverbial horse to death. Maybe. So now we go to question number 3. Okay. Which five? Which 5 do I have beating Cassidy clear? 3-0, right? Like, I'm going to go in order of significance. The person that is most likely to beat him. So starting from the least to the most likely. So let's start with my first pick. My first pick to go up against Cassidy. Give him a clear loss. 1. Real Sick. Real Sick. Why would I pick Real Sick for that? Because Real Sick has the capacity to battle anybody and find a way to make it work. It doesn't matter who is in front of him, he just find a way to make it work. It's weird. It's like, what's he gonna come up with for this person? What's he gonna come up with? You never know. And him all you saw what he did with Ilmac. I didn't even, some of the things that he must say, I didn't even know these things. Like, yo, listen. And the other thing is that the things that Cassidy would try to do with Real Sick, I say, oh, your music ain't even popping and da 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 da. He gonna be like, bro, I'm a better rapper than you, and I can prove it. I'm gonna diss you as much as you diss me. In fact, I'll diss you even more. So if they were to go on it, like, Real Sick can compete with him wax for wax and literally face off and in the battle itself. It not gonna be comfortable. It's not gonna be comfortable because it's not somebody that you can't out rap somebody that live it. Like Real Sick live it. Like that, like him rap like him don't eat food. Him eat bars. him not eat food. Him don't even eat for fast. Him just eat bars. That's all him do. He eats raps. That's it. Man and him food. Him don't even drink water. Him just eat raps. That's it. That's how him live. So yeah. So that's my first pick out of the 5. You know. Now next in the lineup, Ill Will. Ill Will just have so much in him arsenal. Pause. in his inventory, in his armory. Yeah. Let me say that. In the armory, in the inventory, in the database. You know, he have a lot in the bag. You know, he have a lot in the bag. Right? Because there was a time when Ill Will was just aggression. But now when the man have storytelling, man have charisma, the man have humor, he's a deliberate storyteller. It's like he know how to paint a picture and then still deliver the punch and still manage to be relatable, and it's still consistent with who he is. Like, him don't have to adjust who he is to battle you. And he's dangerous for anybody that face him. No matter who it is. He's dangerous for Mook. He's dangerous for Lux. He was dangerous for Daylight. He's the only person to Killer Instinct. He Killer Instinct in Daylight. Nobody has started doing that to him. But and them time there, I know that Ill Will wasn't even as good as he is now. At that time, no. Like the Ill Will that beat Jag. And then that's another thing. Imagine in the face-off that, you know, Cassidy trying to antagonize Ill Will, and he's like, I beat your mans already, and your mans is better than you. He's like, I beat shit down his leg, and your mans is better than you. So I don't know why. I don't know why I'm here. You know, and Ill Will already. Ill Will go make a joke of the whole situation. You go be like, bro, you one of the goats. You one of the goats, but I'm gonna have to kill you. You have to kill me. I'm gonna have to kill you. One of us gonna have to die. You know. So that's one. That's that. You know, from 5 to 4 to now. We're going here. No, we're going here. Now my third pick, unsurprisingly, NJT. You know, in light of recent events, you know, now there's a grudge match because now he feels slighted by the comments that Cassidy made about him. So now he's like, yo, you can't talk about me like that. You go talk crazy to me, and then you go suggest that. He's like New Jersey Twerk asked a question. He's like, whoa, wait, who pussy? Like, I need to know. Like, who pussy? I need to know. You know? That's a grudge match that we didn't see coming. We didn't see it coming. So, you know, with that in mind, and that's the thing. New Jersey Twerk is a combination of being an electrifying performer and somebody who has ascended from the level that he was at before. Because there's a time where, you know, there's a little slogan reliance that he used to have, and that's not there no more. He don't need to do abstracting until him third verse or any at all. Like the way how him challenge himself and get better in every pocket that him can go into. It's not even about how much you like him and how much he's your favorite. Because even if you don't like him, even if you don't, when the man deliver, him deliver. Like there's no, alright, that was alright. That you know, nah. Everything about him is deliberate, it's intentional, and it lands. And he just make it work. He make it work. So I just said that. So now we're moving on to, you know, who's next? On some MKX. Like who's next? Who? It has to be Tay. It has to be Tay-Rock. It has to be Cody of 2024. 2024 champion of the year. And him don't get him shot at Cass? No, he might forget that. They did forget, and then no. Imagine that face off. What is he going to say? Tay-Rock will be like, bro, just I understand what you saying, but I don't care about none of that. You gotta beat me that night. You have to beat me that night. It don't matter about your diss tracks before, after. We talking about that night. You gonna have to beat me there. So you know how that go already. That will be a long night. I know we're here. I know we are here. Who do I have? We started off with Real Sick, went on to Ill Will, went on to New Jersey Twerk, went on to Tay-Rock. Who is at the number one spot of the person that is most likely to give Cassidy a 30? Who's most likely to do that? Well, guess what? Them Free Cartel the other day, though. You see Cartel attack with Noriega and the man them on podcast. Cartel do interview after interview, podcast after podcast. Lego the bird. So, where do you think we're going with this? If them did free cartel. If them did free cartel. Free the wave. Free the wave. Free the wave. Free the wave. And now the question is, why? Why Sue Surf versus Cassidy? Why? Because Cassidy is going to try and talk shit to Sue Surf. That face off, that face off, that face off between Cassidy and Sue Surf, that face off, guaranteed, will break the internet. Must break the internet. Mash up the internet. Yeah, man. No more Google, no more YouTube, no more Grok, no more Chat GPT. Everything mash up, brother. The whole internet chop up and bust up and broke up. Mash up. No more internet left. Not after that face off. Cassidy versus Sue Surf. Sue Surf versus Cassidy. What is Cassidy going to say to Sue Surf? He's going to be like, you go out-street me? How? The streets love me. Okay, next. You going to out-rap me? How? I'm better than you on wax. They love me on wax. Come on, next. Oh, you more legit than me? How? I just got locked. I just came back out. Again, like, next. Oh, you are better battler than me. You believe that? You don't believe that. You don't believe that. You don't believe that. And the thing is, let me break it down for you. Remember when I said Cassidy is the Madara? You know who Sue Surf is? Sue Surf is the master of a technique called talk that shit, no jokes. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sue Surf is Naruto. Talk that shit, no jokes. There's nobody that talks shit better than Sue Surf. You're not gonna out talk shit more than Sue Surf. Than him. That man make everybody uncomfortable in battle rap. Everybody. You can't get under his skin. You cannot do that. And then worse, he might look at him and be like, you know what? I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to beat your ass so bad on the big stage that I'm going to give you an automatic rematch and kill you in the small room afterwards. Just to prove that there's nowhere you can win. So, we're going to go to my house first. Because you know, like big stage is my house. Nobody going to beat me there. Nah, that's my place. That's my place. Like, that's my home. That's the home of Sue Surf. Yeah? I can only imagine how him go clown you. Because I've never seen a battler make Sue Surf uncomfortable. Never seen that. You get on anybody's skin. Pause. But you know what I mean. The man irritate anybody. And he's not even trying. So, that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. So, Real Sick, Ill Will, New Jersey Twerk, Tay-Rock, then Sue Surf. These are the 5 people that I know that you put them in front of Cassidy. It's a long night. Because the thing is, Real Sick don't have the name, but him have the skills. Ill Will have a name-ish and still have the skill and still have the charisma and everything else. You know, so it's a little more diverse. No, New Jersey Twerk is a bigger name and have a lot of those same skills too. Right? So, yeah. And then lastly, now you have Tay-Rock, who Tay-Rock not ducking nobody. I mean, the man battle everybody. Everybody. He's been everywhere. The man battle everybody. Everywhere. Bankhead. I think Bill Collector too. A-Ward. The man just been on a run and just never stop and just never care. Hold on. Where was I again? Yeah, yeah. We don't need to like that goes without saying. The thing alright. I'll give you an example. When I was watching Tay-Rock versus Big K, I thought we were going to see like the Head Ice Big K, the Murder Mook Big K. I thought we were gonna see that version of Big K. But then when you compare his rounds to like what like Tay-Rock was over, like Tay-Rock was battling Big K the way how him should have been battling Daylight. Now not to say that he never do good against Daylight, because I was impressed. I don't care about nobody else. I was impressed with what he did with Daylight. You know, people have Daylight clearly murking him, and I don't think it's that like I don't think the discrepancy was that great. I don't think so. And that's just, you know, it's whatever. It's fine. You believe otherwise, that's okay. It's okay. Cool. No. It just goes to show you that when it comes to him battling, there's an element of surprise. You know, it's like him get more clever, him get more creative, and him still punching. And him still have that little style that him did always have, but him kind of add some more to it. You understand? So yeah. And then of course, I mean, Surf have to get Mook, Surf have to get Cassidy. You can't lock up for so long and then him don't get those. Him have to get that. Him have to get the Mook, him have to get the Cassidy, him have to get that. That's it. That's the list. That is the list. So anyway, I guess post credits after this.